Hello my friends and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is still Tuesday and shortly after my first two pour swipes I was looking out the window because it seemed like it got brighter. And so the rain went away. It went bye-bye and the sun came out. And I had some things that you didn't get to see, but I did upload another video after the swipes because my bargain buys turned out to be bargain nightmares. And I wanted everyone to know where I got those canvases. I think I told you guys earlier, got them from Walmart because they seemed like a pretty good buy. Actually, during the summer, I have what's called all-girls summer, where I get the girls and their friends and their friends' friends, and we do things. We go swimming, we go to the parks, we do painting projects, we do the cotton ball project, which is also painting. You're painting watercolors with a cotton ball, and they have fun doing that, and the stencils, and we plant plants and watch them grow. We do really a lot of girly girl stuff. And so, with that said, I'm always looking for something that's going to help me to buy what I need for the girls during their events. However, the biggest debacle was that the paint was soaking through the canvas so much so that it was pulling it away from the actual painting. So I saw that, and as I was doing the second one, I began to add more and more paint, even though I did that around the edges and divots were there on the canvas. So just not a really good buy. And of course, you know me, okay? I am the bargain hunter, the coupon queen couponer, right? And I don't coupon like I used to, but I still coupon. Anyway, long story short, I had to do a review on that. I just had to, for anybody that's purchasing canvases that's looking for a good buy. Just go ahead, and this is a non-sponsored video, but I'm here to tell you right now, I'm all about saving money for myself and for anyone that knows me. I would tell you to just go ahead and go to Michael's or Hobby Lobby or even Joann's. Those three places, you can stack your coupons. What do you mean by stack, Niecy? Well, I'm glad you asked. I'm so glad you asked. Stacking coupons. So if you're at, let's say, Michael's, while you're at Michael's and you're making a purchase, as long as the item is not on sale, you can stack that coupon. You can use the Michael's coupon. You can use the Hobby Lobby's coupon. And certain stores, if the Joann's is near that Michael's, they will allow you to use the Joann's. And so you use three. I did that just the other day, and I purchased actually these. And you can see these. Purchased these for, I'm telling you guys, pennies on the dollar. You hear me? Pennies on the dollar. So these really super nice canvases, okay, really didn't cost me that much. So I will say to you this: shop wisely, read the small print, use your coupons. You have your phone with you. Go ahead, pull up Michaels.com, pull up that 40% off, pull up that 50 and 70% off. Order online. Then there's Jerry's Autorama. He's online. You can buy in bulk. But anyway, long story short, nothing is going to deter me from doing my ghost pour today. Today, the theme of the day is the Georgia Bulldogs, and so we are still using the black, red, and the white. And so the paints are 1 part paint, 2 parts Floetrol. I have mixed my own medium using water and Elmer's glue all. Water and Elmer's glue all. Okay? And so I encourage you guys to experiment with painting. For the red paint, I did use the Artist Loft 100% silicone. Okay? And the paint is actually Anita's. Okay? Anita's. I have been looking for a couple of years a red that stayed red. to its color. This happens to be the Georgia Bulldogs red, okay? So, and of course, one of my favorites. We're going to do a base coat of black paint, okay? I have never done a ghost pour swipe before. This will be the first time, and so we're going to have fun doing this. And there may not be enough paint in here, but I do have backup, which is so important. Have backup. So important to have backup. Okay? Alrighty then. With that said, I'm going to pull out my little trusty brush. That helps me do this relatively quickly. Okay? Smooth. Beats all the tilting. Beats all of the tilting. Look at that. Like hot butter. That incident today, when you're painting and something comes out as beautiful, you have to look at the video, right? When it comes out beautiful like that did, and then all of a sudden something starts to go wrong, right? Let me tell you something. Your painting, you become attached to it, okay? Even though, you know, some of your paintings, you know, you're doing them and somebody is going to want them. Okay, somebody wants to buy them. Yay, yes, right? But you can't recreate those moments. In the art world, okay, those moments where you create a painting or a pour or a swipe, there are no two swipes, no two paintings that are alike. Even with a brush stroke, it's never going to be alike, guys. Never, 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 never. Never, 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 never. Anything that is handmade, okay, will never be like another item. So nothing will be identical to it. Okay, nothing will be identical to what you have on that canvas. And so that was a big disappointment, thus, hence the reason for the review on YouTube. Because a lot of people do paint, and a lot of people may walk by that and say, oh, 2 8x10s, less than $4? Wow, let me just pick this up. No, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do it. Okay, now I am going to need quite a bit of paint on this canvas for the swipe. I do know that. I just really wanted to get my edges done. While I'm doing that, I did want to tell you guys about the previous swipe, okay, and give you also an opportunity to go online and look at the video. It's there. And so if you guys know me, you know I'm a fighter. I don't let anything get me down. What do you mean by that, Niecy? Well, if life gives you lemons, baby, make some lemonade, okay? And have yourself a sit in the rocking chair and enjoy your day. Don't you let nothing mess up your day. You understand? So, I believe there is a higher power. Yes, 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 I do. And he walks with me and he talks with me and he tells me I'm his own and he tells me, hey, don't, we're not having that kind of day, right? And so I just set my atmosphere for my days. Set my atmosphere. Now I have you guys. I can sit here, you know, I'll get on and I'll chit-chat with you guys. I'll chit-chat with you. If you chit-chat with me, I'll chit-chat with you. Paint with you. Decorate with you, okay? I'll even babysat with you for a minute. Because there's a lot of stuff painting to do. Now with that said, we have the black paint on the canvas. From time to time I will be adding more paint to it, more black paint. Because I do understand that I need to have enough for my swipe to go forth. Alright? So what I want to do first, I'm going to go this way. So I am going to mark the middle of my canvas with my cup here. Thinking that's the middle. Yep. All right. I'm going to torch, and make sure there are no bubbles. Bubbles be gone. I do see a few spots where maybe I can add more paint. And that we will do. Okay. Okay. All right, and let me mark the middle of my canvas once again. All right, so I think I'm going to need to turn on the light. I wanted to use all natural light, but I'm going to add a little bit of man's light. Okay. One of the first paints I'm going to pour middle of the canvas across. Boom. Okay. This is sort of like the other swipe. The other swipe, we brought it from top down. This is a ghost swipe. So we're going to swipe from the middle up, from the middle down. Okay? And so you always want to start at the very edge of the canvas. Don't be stingy with the paint. It has to go across two different ways. Okay? I've seen the lines where the lines were like tiny. I can't do tiny. Okay? We're done with that one. Right? Now, I want to come in, stir up my white, just a tad bit. I'm going to squeeze my cup because I need this line fine. Fine, 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 fine. Don't stop. Yes. All right. Huh? Still in the middle of the canvas. And now, I'm going to take the paint that I saved, and I am going to come down also on top of that white very carefully. Okay? I can see my runoff. Beautiful. It's beautiful because it's dripping all three of these colors to the side. And guys, I think I want a little more white in there. I don't know. I'm going to resist. I think. I want to pop the bubbles. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pour a little more black here, just so okay. All right. And I do, guys, I do want just a little bit of white, so I'm not going to pour it because I don't want it to overflow here. Alright. There we go. So I got it all. Okay. Alright, so I want to move everything up on the other table. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. Alright. I know that I'm going to require 2 paper towels for this. At least 2. Okay? I'm going to need the water. The first way I'm going is up. And I'm looking and I see cells already. Okay. I'm just going to let it swiffer water. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure, one, that I get to the edge of this, right here in the middle, okay? And I'm going to swipe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Okay? I'm going to turn it around. I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to make sure I get where I left off here, all the way across. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. And I can do a couple of drops here. If there's anything to drop, it will drop. And it actually looks like I could almost use the same paper towel on the bottom side. So let me just go and try that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. And believe it or not, from both of those, I don't have any drips. Wow. 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 Now, I don't like this because it just looks completely red. So, I'm going to drag again. There we go. And you know how they say, leave it alone? I'm going to leave it alone. That, my dear friends, is what is called a ghost swipe. So there are cells galore, yay. And let me just wipe this up from where paper towel hits. No runoff. Total Georgia Bulldog colors. Totally. All right. Trash. I always keep a straw. Alright. I like smooth edges. Okay. Magnifico. I'm going to run it down here. All right. So, that you can see. Okay, and it's trying to do the dance. We don't want that. We want it straight. We want it straight. Push it back to the middle. And we are done. I want to tell you guys to thank you for joining me on my evening ghost swipe. I do have some waves, but I'm not worried about it. This makes up for the pour earlier on today. And so let me see if I can show you better what this looks like. This is my ghost pour. And if you could see, the cells are forming, right? Look at that. Amazing. 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 Sorry about the overhead light, guys, but I don't think you would be able to see, and so we're done with that. You got to have the light. Got to have the light. Look at the cells. Okay, and for my late night swipe from last night, let me just show you here. This was my late night swipe. It was broke, so I had to fix the other one, and then I got inspired. All right, it's almost dry. Alrighty. So I want to say, guys, do thank you for joining me on my swipe adventures. And I appreciate you hanging out with me for the day. And we are going to show you what the lemonade looks like and how it really tastes when I finish with the Walmart do not buy canvases. Okay? All right. Do thank you for joining me. If you have not had lunch, go get yourself something good and healthy to eat. Make sure it's good and healthy. Hmm? Cross your legs, read a good book. You know what I'm saying? Call a friend, tell them you love them. Call a friend, tell them you miss them. You know, lend an ear and listen to them. Ask them how their day is doing, right? And I'm telling you, if you can't have a good day, don't you go mess up nobody else's. You make sure that you make a smile on someone's face today. Thank you for joining. If you have not already, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.